Yo, a second. Wait a second, one second, guys. For now, I was doing everything fine. Why the fuck is lagging now? Okay, sir. So today we are playing Archon into a chapter. The music is nice, not gonna lie, the music is always good in this game.
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
Why the fuck is my game so lagging? He's... Fuck! The strike! They haven't over it. Just make it easy before the real work begin. You two are in charge of repairing the houses to the north, the rest of you should go to west. The road practically comes beneath my feet on my way here. The whole thing will need to be refined.
Alright, I'll start by moving the boxes over.
I still have them voices.
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
Nah, I got this. These muscles aren't just for show, you know.
I guess.
You see that? Perfectly defined. I can lift this stuff up with one hand.
No, I don't.
Fine, as long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
Just prepare to be amazed. What?
And the back is gone. And the back gone. Oh!
My back!
I told you. The back. Well, what doesn't kill you make you stronger. Take you to some rest and apply some merit. Take it easy for the next few days, alright? I don't want this to get worse. Don't push yourself. You can help out once you're better.
I knew I should have trained harder.
Yeah, you sure? Working out is different from real work. You gotta ease into it. Anyone will not have assignment. Chief Mura need a help.
Genshin!
Yeah. Traveler and Paimon, what are you doing here?
We were just about to ask you the same thing. We didn't expect to run into you in these parts.
And you don't have a voice that I didn't expect it. Well, my tribe is in pretty good shape. All things considered, we already done with all the repair and had the fortified canvas that hit a lot worse. Yeah. So I decided to come to help. Oh no, I ran into a cave merchant from my tribe and brought them alone. They are my students. Oh yeah, you're a sports coach. I have got a memory. You sports lover. I can design a training plan for you. A workout. Damn. A coach. Last time will be a coach. Just let it go. Look like you're in pretty good shape or a competition for hard exam, so you could take your pick. As for your Paimon, we might have to start you off on a balanced meal plan. Yes, get Paimon. Make Paimon buff. Buff Paimon can't be here.
What? There's nothing wrong about Paimon's current meal plan. Like today, Paimon just had some blazed meat stew, fried shrimp bean balls, sour sauce kipper, and stuffed and mashed potatoes. That's practically nothing.
All with my money, my Mora. And this is a lot, Paimon. In this case, sound even worse than I imagined. I know, just think. What is okay? I hope kale juice. I make you some soon.
Kale juice?
Kale juice.
Wait, isn't that your favorite drink, Traveler? If Eon-san's going to make some for free, Paimon would feel terrible if you won't get to try it.
Punch him, Traveler. Anyway, that's enough. I did a tag for now. A little while earlier, the chief asked me to bring a few people to help with something. As you can see, due to unforeseen instructions, I'm short of understandable.
Of course, we're also here to help. Let's go see the chief.
Okay, perfect. Then follow me. Chapter 5, Interlude. This isn't the Act 5 if you're wondering. This is Interlude chapter. This isn't the Archon quest here. This is a prologue, a teaser for it. There it is, the chief. Oh my god. Oh my god, we made a chief.
You're here, Eon-san.
The
And
voice.
you must be the traveler in Paimon. I've heard a lot about you. I'm sure we'll have a much better time now with your help.
When will we this guy be playable? Whoever tell us which version is going to come in. in which is a paper character, right? It doesn't look. Let's just get straight to the point. Are the people behind you warriors from your tribe? Did something bad happen to them?
So cold. Duarte, are you there?
No.
I'm drowning, and there's something in the water.
Wait, is this what happened to the people who get corrupted by the abyss?
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
The abyss, right? Damn the heroes.
The abyss
Traumatized.
is coming. There
They're
are
traumatized.
eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach, and my stomach
Okay.
is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me too.
I see. They all getting traumatized in PTSD, right? A war PTSD. Damn, this is what happened after war. There's nothing. Damn, this is war.
We haven't been eaten. We're right here.
You did what happened? Wait, is he going to attack Paimon?
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here?
Wait, did he just call Paimon monsters beast? Why? Are they afraid of him?
As you can see, their mental state is quite poor.
Well, PTSD, I guess. This is what happened in war.
The damage had already been done.
What did he say? I couldn't able to hear it.
They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but the damage had already been done.
They all are traumatized, bro. And there's Chief. I have to say this. When he be player, like which version he became, this design, I really like this NPC design, not gonna lie. What could have caused this? Do you have any
We
idea?
found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades. My only guess is that something terrible must have happened during the battle.
So basically PTSD.
According to the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions. We've
So,
never seen
Tara.
the effects this heightened before, but maybe Gasoithoth was just too powerful.
The soy thought? What's that?
It's the abyssal
Yeah.
monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago.
What?
After consulting our ancient legends, we decided to call it Gasoithoth, Reaper of the Abyss.
What a cool. Why that's some more. I'm not gonna. This is one of the cool title I had. The Reaper of the Abyss. Wait, is it not going to be? Who is it exactly?
That giant black ball? Didn't we force it to retreat, though?
True, it poses no threat to us now, but whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures.
Achha, that's what I call that
We
thing.
scoured all sorts of
Gotcha.
records for a solution, but nothing came of it. There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago, but that knowledge is long gone.
Please don't tell me that a sibling actually being Natlan and help them. Like that would be actually great. I could try help.
You can purify abyssal power! Might as well give it a try!
Yeah. Maybe we are going to learn more about this in travel. You okay? Them they're still traumatized. Well, can't blame them for that.
It didn't work?
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough. In any case, thank you for trying.
They have PTSD, bro. They're traumatized. Well, can't blame them. If something like this happened to me, I'm sure I will be too traumatized. Like the abyss and that thing.
So,
What was his
can we
name
do
again?
now?
I forgot. That I
Don't
think.
tell me my friend is just gonna be like this forever?
Come back to me, Gogeta! Please, don't leave me like this!
Beat Gasoithoth! They
Gasoithoth.
survived the battle! Are we really just gonna sit back and watch them lose their minds?
Gasoithoth. That's what he called, right? Of course not. I forgot
What
I
is it,
see.
Aeon-san?
We take it case by case, so we shouldn't keep them cooked up in here. Their hardware isn't doing them any good. Let them go where they feel comfortable, and travel and Paimon, and I will talk to them.
But,
Are you sure about this?
I mean, yeah, kinda. I know, worry, but we don't have any other solution, right? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, but we don't know until we try. True. Well, don't just stand there. Let them get Let them go and send someone to follow them, but don't stick too close. We just need to keep them tab on them. Following a second command, the crowd disappear. Alright, it's up to us now. Let's talk to them one by one. This is a bad sign. I know the warriors will find a way to pull it off after we overcame so many challenges already. What's fun more? True. But damn that. Let's see one of the guys. I couldn't able to see what Lancer was saying. Here, dude, so what happened? What's wrong? Find him. Hey, hello, can you hear me?
So dark. So cold. I want to go home.
Never feel bad for them, right? Bro, they're really poor of the sing in here. Like, this is the aftermath of war, and we actually sing the damage that Abyss had done to the Natlan. Lucky, this is actually terrible. Okay, just wait a little longer. We take you home. The caravan from my dropship have brought some firewood. I think starting a bonfire might help. When it's dark, dumb cold, what's better than that? True. Maybe the light environment will help change what you see. Wait, while I grab some firewood. This is... You okay?
Light. Underwater. Where is it coming from?
It's
Come on.
working!
Come on, dude. Yeah, it's actually...
Someone there? Please save me. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it.
Don't worry, dude. You're fine. You just came back. This is actually a case of PTSD and everything. Like you're saying. It's okay. We bought some friends from the people of the spring. They're great swimmers. We are here to save you.
No. Please. Just leave me, Duarte.
No, it's not working anymore!
Understand your voice that looked like the bonfire wasn't enough. That was the second time he mentioned the name Dante. Maybe we can start there. Let's ask around and see what can be done. Yeah.
My friend, is he any better?
We are working on it, but I want to ask, does the name Dante ring any bell for you?
Duarte.
Duarte.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion. Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him. He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end.
That means we just need to bring Dante here and...
Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an Abyss invasion.
Of course!
He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush.
I think I get it. Did his memory go back to the 4 years ago? Maybe we don't need a real Dante. What Dante?
He was a bit on the smaller side, but other than that, he was just your average Kukasaur. Well, hold on. What are you planning?
We just need to imprison him. Based on the look on your face, I'm guessing you already have a plan, yes? Alright, let's get to work. And thank you for the information. We do whatever we can to help
No
you
problem. Thank you for looking out for him.
Yeah, damn. Yeah. Please don't... here it is.
We're back! How are you feeling?
Duarte?
Step forward.
How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
Get out.
Ding!
Shh. What now?
You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time.
Yeah. Yeah,
Over a decade later, and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so glad you found me.
Ah, that's so
Once
sad.
we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew. Just like old times. I owe you for this.
Are we the bad guys? Because I feel bad
We're
for
almost
giving
at the
this one-
surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know. As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you. There's no way. No way.
You're going to make me cry now? Fuck. I am sad.
No. Wait. I failed. I...
Calm down. Oh no, he's getting suspicious. Just fake off. Yeah.
Duarte? Wait. You're not Duarte. How did I get here? Who are you people?
That isn't important.
Toko!
He's Kaylee. What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss and then I was drowning. And a Saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. How did I get here?
You have a PTSD, bro. You explained the situation too.
You went through all that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for everyone? I'm so
He's back.
sorry.
That's fine. None of this is your fault. Maybe it's not my place to say this, but go easy on a step. You deserve to move to past what happened here and what happened to Dante.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Go on, get some rest here. We leave him to you. A small step. Can be the last shot. There is a running to victim. There is aftermath of the war. Now what happened to her here?
It's coming for me. It's gonna eat me.
It's okay, there's nothing to fear. I'm not going to pronounce his name, pretty hard for me. Has lost. Nothing can hurt you anymore.
It's no use. It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss.
Damn, I mean, at this point, I mean, we are saying not even Primordial himself was able to do anything. What hope do we have it? Like one of the higher gods, like even Kanye, do you remember the 500 years ago, the Catechism, when Kanye invaded the Tawad? Archons died, reality, the gods, we couldn't able to do anything. It's a
It will
surprise.
devour everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit of its stomach.
What the
Maybe
fuck?
it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse shape than Atoko. She
Yeah.
can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense. She also seems really afraid.
Yeah, afraid is right. I wonder what triggered it, the battle against the Abyss, or maybe like Atoka, it is some deep root fear, and the Abyss just made it worse. Alright, just like before, let's go and see what we can learn about her past.
Yon-san, I heard you cured Atoko? I'm so relieved.
This
Is
guy's
there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can...
Chief Murder, please perfect. I was looking for you. I want to ask you some question. You explained why did you cure as a chief?
I think you're onto something. The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties.
What we learn about mental illnesses. Let's learn about this.
Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But the situation is urgent. So, I guess I'll be the bad guy.
Bro, you look so cool. When will you become playable, bro? You look so cool.
Yon-san, do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle?
Yes, I get that feeling sometime when I'm instead of a particularly gifted student. It's something like, wow, you were born to play this sport.
Then, what about people destined to be unfit for battle?
Oh, now this is going to be deep. What do you mean?
When Kochita was little, her parents died fighting the Abyss. She was only 11 or 12 at the time. And her brother, even younger still. The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames roared and spread all around them.
You know what? Fuck the Abyss. All my homies hate the Abyss. Now, I think this point might be is that the Abyss doesn't realize that the Abyss might not be such a good thing. Like the Abyss Order and everything they are trying to do. I know they are two different things, but still. The Abyss Order, that worship the Abyss, right? So, in a way,
Kochita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting Abyss monsters too difficult to handle. She and her brother were left with severe trauma after the incident. Pain and fear that they could not get over no matter what.
But isn't Kochita one of the warriors who fought the Abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the Abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety, and the Abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left.
traumatized.
I won't let anything happen to you.
Let's hope something happened to the little brother. Let's hope
She
that.
became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior and fought countless battles against the Abyss. We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself, the fear still never left her.
I think what Abyss did to them is basically show them their darkest fear. Like, maybe this is what Kenny can do. Your darkest fear and the thing you fear the most became reality. Interesting. Is the Abyss embodiment of fear? Like, something we can say? Maybe fighting the Abyss was a way of thinking, make sure she won't lose anyone else. Maybe the thought of experiencing that pain again scared her more than the Abyss. On the outside, her choice to fight made her seem strong, but she never forgot the trauma of that night. Taffy just brought it back on surface.
How can we help her?
Yeah, so yeah. This one is tricky. We can find the right opportunity then.
Quali?
Right?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster that hurt you! I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get better. She's the only family I have left.
Family?
Just fake up. Hold on, cheap metal. Look like I'm not pronouncing the name. Is responsible for his word. To his word.
If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour him. I can't let that happen. I have to do something. But it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. It's a death sentence. Just like what happened to Mom and Dad.
No one. What exactly is the Abyss? I want to know. You defeat countless monsters already.
But I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali. What should I do?
Kochita.
I think you just need to fight it one more time.
Fight it? One more time?
Yeah. Good idea. Her fear of Abyss run deep, but she still has the will to fight. She just needs to defeat the Abyss monster by herself, and we can prove her that Abyss is indestructible. Just like you said. I think it's worth to try. Please, with us around, we can make sure she won't get hurt. I thought that also means fighting any Abyss.
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle.
Okay.
I dispatched a team to clear them out, so most of them should be gone. But there might still be a few stragglers.
Okay, then let's go right now. Go ahead. Now, think you can make it?
There's no turning back. I have to face it, even if it will devour me whole.
I'm coming too! I'm not letting my sister face this alone! Not anymore!
Alright, then stick close. Let's go. Just imagine the kill the little brother at this point. Just imagine. Fondom. Let's get started. Everything alright. You don't have to force us up to do this. How can we make this easier for her? I guess we could wear them down first, but I think it's better we stand guard for now. We should be wait for the right moment to interfere.
You were the ones who killed them!
Wait, what?
As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong and gentle. They seemed like the most powerful people in the world. But
The drip.
I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke,
Okay, this is
smell of
related to
blood,
Duck.
the sound of my brother's cries. It's all burned into my brain.
Damn, who what's it cook with this Natlan
They
chap?
told me to run, and
This
I could
Natlan
see the
Archon.
fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because...
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down.
Yeah.
No matter what.
So is she going to fight them? I see, let's have. Wait, what is happening? Oh great, another one. Defeat them.
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding?
You defeat them. That last stroke was absolutely perfect. You paralyzed them in single hand.
That's impossible. They were gigantic beasts crawling with eyes, ready to devour everything in sight.
Oh, come on, they're not that strong. They're not. I mean, they.
No. Wait. What am I saying? Abyss monsters are not actually that scary. I've defeated them before. I know I have.
I know I shouldn't have to say this at the time, but they were not that strong. I mean, they are not even these. The abyss monster we see. There are many powerful abyss monsters out there. I'm pretty sure. Wonder when we see something like that.
Normal!
Oh, she's back.
What just happened?
You experienced Resident 2.
That is quite embarrassing. Sorry about that. I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years. But in the end, maybe I never made any progress at all.
We never ever. It's important to listen to your limits, just like in training. Pushing too hard will only hurt you in the long run. Everyone need a time to rest. Because I have a feeling you won't have to face this fear anymore.
Even
alone
though we're
anymore.
both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm going to get stronger. From now on, we're in this together.
Viewers, please don't tell me you're planning to do this in next when 5.3 will come. Something bad is going to happen and they are going to die. Please, viewers, don't let this happen. I'm sure they won't, right? They won't, right?
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable. I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you for everything. I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
I'll keep you company.
Alright, then we head back. I made sure to check the surrounding area. For monsters, it's all clear, so take your time. Sometimes our fear never to relieve us, but tomorrow a new day. As long as you keep moving forward, there will be a better days to come. But that's some good advice, son. The postal chai. Here we are.
Atoko's all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Eon-san.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess he really can do the impossible.
Because he's the main character, have a plot armor. So why does the last guy interested to him? Okay, wait, what is happening?
So all those rumors about the Traveler really are true.
Wait, what rumors?
Kochide's getting better, too.
Where is the person? Yeah,
How's Okotlan doing?
Let's go. Where's the last one who called Paimon Abyss monster? Just two down there. Two people down here. You're amazing for Sawa. Traveler, probably a well on skill for you, Traveler. Alright. You really know how to give people hope. Ever since you came to Natlan, I've been feeling a lot better about the chance of winning this war. I mean, I'm a main character, I can understand that, but still. I think it might be a long stretch, but what if in the end Trevor might going to give Trevor a hope? They give them a fighting chance, like against the Abyss, and the threat beyond the sky. Like we all know how the fake sky is to the fake sky is. Maybe Trevor give them a chance to fighting. Like I said, we are the witness, we are not the main hero. And probably the next hero will come in some Genshin part 2 or some shit. Who knows? It's just my story, some speculation. Who knows? You have a lot too.
Yeah. Honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform. We only found a solution this time because you kept her cool and took control of the situation. You deserve most of the credit.
Well, who I am to turn down such a nice compliment? Most people say the first step is the hardest, but it's not actually all that hard. Accident a difficulty in your own head. That's where the fire came in. I never get it. Might as well not try it. I hear that kind of talk all the time, but if you break your goal into smaller parts, the first step might actually turn out to be the easiest.
Oh, you're right. That makes a lot of sense.
I do understand the shit. Just like when I try to eat less meat and drink more. You probably heard that and thought, I can never eat meat again. I have to drink just for every meal. I practically survive. That's what I must again say. In reality, all it takes start is eating 2 fierce salads. Oblige may stop. When adding some care juice for nutrition, that's it. It's not about making this drastic changes all at once. Yes, it's kind of true. Just make a little change in your life. It's important. Start with the little changes. If you can't make some big, just start with little. You're going to understand it's not that difficult.
That sounds like something Paimon could do, but would that really change anything?
That word. Consider it's a key. You can't accomplish your goals in one full swoop. You have to eat away at a little while. See? Start with little step. It take time, but it will happen. It can't happen in one swing, like he said, Lanson. But still, very good advice. My ancient name means power. Did you know that? So if everyone thought I would grow up to be this tall, very muscular. But that's not what happened. A lot of people were confused and disappointed. My fellow warrior couldn't understand why I narrate that name over them. Fuck them. Fuck them. I mean, you're an elf, right? You see, at first I also felt lost. It was only later than I realized the true strength basically boiled down to the problem solving. Fujika-san is a mean to end like everything else. So I began to break your problem and down to the small part, and when facing an impossible situation, you just need to act, and if you fail, so what? That's just life. True. Anyway, that's what I learned over the years. Maybe it became handy for you or something. Well said it.
Oh, well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow. No, today. Paimon will start today.
Let her drink.
You're amazing, Ann-san. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible. Maybe your true strength is giving other people strength.
Yeah, I didn't deserve that much credit. You already have that strength within you. I'm sure you face more obstacles than I can imagine doing your travel, but you never give up, and that prove it. I bet I could learn a thing too from you.
Heian-san! Bad news! Okotlan is out of control!
What now? Stay calm, I'll be right here. Look, the time for conversation is over. Come on, let's go see him. Yeah, waiting for this guy. Isn't he a guy who said that Paimon is a abyssal monster? Let's see.
Koichi's not. She's not here anymore.
Fuck you for making me sad. Like this. I was just going to get in this and he said, Koichi, give me another life. So Koichi, when is he alive? You make... Calm down, dude. I see everyone Abyss monster. I thought he just
What are you doing, Okotlan? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
Dude,
These monsters are everywhere. Everywhere.
calm down.
They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job.
Calm down.
Fight until the very end.
Careful! He's not himself! Oh, Kotlan!
Get back. I don't think he can hear us right now. We need to get him under control. Let's go. So are we going to beat his ass? Terrible, we are the good guys.
So, he thinks we're abyss monsters? Hey, it's okay! We're not the bad guys!
Come on! Give me your worst!
Come on! We can
Let's do this. We just go around and beat down a mentally ill person. And I think the lighting is coming a little low. I'll fix
Please,
that now.
son, you've got to stop. You can't keep going like this.
Yes. Just some lighting is came. I didn't notice that now. When my lighting was bad.
Wretched monsters. Give
Calm
me
down.
my family back. Look, Kotlan, that's your father. He's standing right in front of you. Get out of
Yeah.
my home. I'll never forgive you.
Calm down. What are we going to do? Oh! Traveler? He can use the element power. Damn. A 6 sword, not gonna lie. Wait a minute. A 6 sword, no, they look pretty cool. Oh. Let's go, he's sick. You alright?
I'm fine. Please, don't hurt my son. He's just trying to protect his home.
Don't worry, we figure out something out. Get him.
But what should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like he can't hear
Yeah.
us at all.
Illusion. Depression,
He's
bro.
calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to him now.
And he sure know how to fight.
Oh, Kotlan.
He has a fighting spirit, that's for sure, but we can't keep him unconscious forever. I need to
Abyssal
think.
corrosion syndrome.
Oh my god, the legend is here. Guys, the legend, the myth, the goat, the child is here.
500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Obviously, corrosion. Tell us again.
That voice, it's...
The captain, the legend. Whew. So you see this in lesson 4?
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people. The exact
So-
presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the
hallucination.
capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination.
Okay. So how does see the world is become different?
However, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option. That's why we developed the Drought of Lucidity.
The art of lucidity, what is that?
Draft of lucidity?
Yeah, what is that?
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss.
Oh,
The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life. So, it's reserved for the worst cases. This man
Okay.
is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
okay. Well, I trust, Captain. A Guardian medicine. So they were literally fighting the abyss. So they made so many things for the fighting the abyss, right? This is definitely a Guardian book. I need to see his
Wretched
description.
monsters. Setting up an ambush.
Captain, punch him in the face.
Give me your worst. It's either your end or mine. Hurry! He's awake! Please, give him the draft. My son thinks he's alone in this world. In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only
that's a
enemies
sign.
remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
At the father explanation, accept the division from Captain and quickly give it to Okalan.
Monsters!
Calm down. I want to see the description of that thing, but I guess
What's going on? Dad? What are you doing here? My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream. I dreamt the Abyss took over the tribe.
It's all
that's so
right, my
sad.
boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son. May I ask your name?
Yeah, Captain's name, priest. Name reveal, Captain.
Just Capitano is fine.
I know for you aren't pretty good for thank you and say everything, but still.
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime. Time to go, son. Can you stand?
Damn, Captain's such a child, guys. Such a king and a legend. I'll help you carry him back. Traveler, let's meet up later. My god, Captain. The car disappeared and the captain handed a few more doses of medicine to the guard so that remained voided.
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
Thank you.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty. Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Yeah.
Right!
Is it
When
like
we were
5
at Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
That's right.
Yeah.
My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natlan 500 years ago,
Tell us.
like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens, oftentimes with complete disregard for their own survival.
I feel like Nathan really had the worst. Like the other news was finally able to put an end to the Abyss corruption, but here is just still keep coming back.
Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid. We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, my work in Natlan remains unfinished.
So why don't you want to use your name from 500 years ago? Yeah, I want to know your real name.
It may seem difficult to understand, but the reason is really quite simple. That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet, I failed to bring my soldiers home. And I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
I mean, come on, you
It's
did.
not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
True, the Abyss is too strong.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. Let the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of history. I will continue to help Natlan in my own way.
Damn, such a child he is.
Like, with the draft of lucidity?
Yeah. Bro, why are you waiting further, yaar? Does he not know which organization he's working in? Like, is that not what Dator is doing in his organization? Like, I know they have full freedom to do what they want to do, but still, Harissa, come on,
Who
dude.
knew
It's such
you
a...
could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected military doctor, as well as my trusted second-in-command. We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers, to the point where some attempted to kill each other.
Yeah, this
In
one
order to
I'm-
develop a
let's,
treatment as fast as
fuck.
possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject. He passed away shortly after the drought was complete. That's who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. In the end, he even gave himself up for a chance at success.
And he's success,
I'm sure
right?
he would be pleased his creation aids people, even now. The
Damn.
Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land. I sincerely hope this war will end soon.
Well, the Natlan might be the sea, but the war with the Abyss might not end. Because Abyss is really big threat. Like they're one of the main antagonists, so I don't think they're going to be defeated completely here. I mean, no matter the cost, no matter the second, huh? That sounds very familiar.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment.
Guys, looks like the driver finally become smart. He finally
Please
thinks.
finish what you set out to do, Commander.
It was him, wasn't it, Gordon? I'm pretty bad at pronouncing it.
You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now.
He's
We may
saying,
be
no,
working
it's not
together,
time.
but our goals are not entirely aligned.
He's like, no, not now, it's not time. Let my story came out yet. Wait a second, fuck.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? Paimon's starting to think we should be more careful around you.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us.
Yeah.
I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter. All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls of this land are still not at peace. And that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to trust you.
If you have
What is
other
it, Alice?
questions, I'm willing to answer them.
So it's just plan. What's she doing with the Gnosis? And how and Piero about Piero and the Harventure, how they found it and how you become the Harventure and other.
Like, anything? Paimon wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
Actually, there's something I want to know.
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death.
Oh.
And only Mawika's death can clear the debt.
Never let you go.
Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
Never let you go. Could this be the captain or something about Europe that might? I'm not gonna put you again. So,
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth. I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people.
So she's the one who cursed the Carnian.
That explanation is too difficult to understand. Allow me to show you exactly what I mean.
Wait, what? Face reveal? Captain's face reveal! What? The cost, I don't know what I expected, but this is...
The ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires.
What?
Her power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, it can feel hopeless to resist.
Damn, I just want to see the face.
But I am of the belief that, in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable, and no rule unbreakable. So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
That's true. I don't understand what you mean by the basically confirm the rule of the dead one who cursed the Carnians. Hey, Traveler, Paimon. Sorry, I hope I don't even anything. After I happen to come back home, I want a small plug and happen to run into some messenger from Science. He'll be looking for you anyway.
Oh, did something happen?
Apparently, Shalina ready to start forging an ancient image. She need to check the progress of the girl. That's the device she gave you before. So invite a bunch of people to be there, including me. So let's do the same thing once you're in.
This is a critical time for you, Traveler. It's best not to delay, so let us end our conversation for now.
But I want to ask you more about Zarissa's plan.
Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
They still not going to tell us anything. Travelers are not the most important question, but what can I say? What a mystery, guys. Still, it does seem quite as imitated as before. We basically cornered now. Alright, anyways, let's head to the stadium. We shouldn't keep anyone waiting.
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal.
Next update.
Reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh, right, the Lord of the Night! They just seem so tired, you know? So Since they've both
Yeah.
been alive for many centuries, do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?
Ask Zhongli then, or Venti. They will tell us. Finally, we are going to get an ancient name. What will be the name? Fuck my mobile. Oh. Just you as voice was short took your straight time. But just scandal, how dare you keep the almighty dragon or Kahuha painting kneel before us and applause, or we. Good job, Kanich. Don't insult him, we just got there too.
Peach, Kachina, Mualani? Woo, everyone's here!
Reunited at last. Did you miss us?
I
At
brought
least he has
candy
one.
and cookies to share.
Kachina is back, guys!
Of course we missed you. Ooh, you brought Source crackers too? Score!
Kachina is back.
Just in time, traveler. It's so stifling in here. I was just about to go outside to get some air.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here?
Pretty smooth.
To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show up. A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan.
So what
I
do
need
you
to ask them
them?
about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of your ancient name.
I think ancient name will be like hope.
Oh, you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me take.
Yeah. I should have done some of the work quests and other
The
things.
progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started.
Sorry,
I
I'm
need to do
late.
some. Yeah.
Chaska showing up late for something? That's a first.
I mean,
I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected. When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe. Thank you.
no problem. Traveler is the most of the character. If it wasn't for your help during the battle, the character penalty would have suffered a lot more. We have the manpower to spare. Just spare. So it's only right we must return the favor. We are just showing our part.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. Everyone's here, so let's get started. All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about the Traveler. Your words will be recorded and become a part of the Traveler's ancient name. Any, questions?
Nope.
All right, then, to start things off.
Hold on. Remember what we discussed?
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Traveler, Paimon, you, can't be here for this part.
Huh? But why? We want to hear what everyone has to say.
Wait, why?
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved. It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations. It's just how it is.
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough more to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the traveler, so she has to make up some excuse.
I think that's the same thing.
So basically, you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
Finally, we're gonna get an ancient name.
Everything Shilonen said made sense, but did you see Sweet Lolly's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided we should leave.
Is Shilona going to be all alone? I mean, the previous guys tell us that she.
But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious about what everyone's gonna say. Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting! Feels like we've been in Natlan for quite a while already, doesn't it?
We were traveling together for even longer.
Right! If only Paimon could say a few things about you and them.
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Wait, what?
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
Where are they? Wait, they're gaslighting something. Something happened to Paimon, right? Going to happen, right?
From Natlan?
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a Traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story.
For starting, Paimon is only going to finish the story of Traveler.
Sorry, Traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick.
Yeah. Despite showing us quite a lot of times seem to pass. That took longer than
Paimon
expected.
gave us a lot, whew, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
We've been to 6 nations already.
Yeah, it's been 6 nations. Well, it's right, wait. I mean, we are telling 3 times the story of the Genshin Impact, bro. Paimon is telling us. So it's gonna take long.
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's
It's been 4
Chronicle
years.
back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime. And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Moika, and Natlan as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war.
Something is going to be happen. The quest is completed. As an Interlude chapter, I love this one. Not gonna lie. I thought it's not going to be that something, but it's pretty good. Wasn't too many reveal there wasn't too many reveal or anything, but it's still pretty good. I enjoyed.